I'm here to answer your guys' long-awaited question that I have just completely ignored the last 3 months. What the hell am I doing now? I'm going to be answering this question as I do my makeup on the 32nd floor of my apartment complex. I have taken so long to answer the question of what am I doing now? Because I just needed a little bit of time to come to terms with everything and answer it on my own terms as well. After the college season that ended in April, I was pretty set on continuing to play basketball. I entered my name into the WNBA draft. I was training right after season for the next month or so. I was so excited to start the next chapter of my basketball career. And no, I was not 100% expecting to get drafted into the WNBA, but I thought I had a chance for maybe a training camp invite or maybe a late draftee type of thing. But when I didn't hear my name get called or I didn't hear anything from teams regarding training camp contracts, I was obviously, as one normally is, a little upset. But I really didn't let that get to me at all. I was really focused on my next chapter, like I said, playing basketball. And just like any other basketball player around the country, your next step is to go play overseas if you don't make a WNBA team. I was talking to several teams overseas in different countries. Every single time that I talked to these teams overseas, I just really wasn't getting excited at all to leave my family and friends for 8 months out of the year. As I was deciding on what team I wanted to play for and where I wanted to go overseas, like I said, I just wasn't getting excited at all. And I was really just like counting down the days in a negative way to go play overseas. And I wasn't looking forward to that at all. And I just didn't think that was the way I should be looking at the next chapter of my life. I graduated Indiana with a degree in sports media and broadcasting from the media school. And I've always had such a passion for sports media, broadcasters, and just being able to listen to kind of the other side of the game. I fortunately signed with a broadcasting agent as well, so that was super exciting. So one day I pretty much called my basketball agent, called my parents, and just decided that I wasn't going to play overseas anymore and I was going to hang up my shoes for the very last time. And as someone who literally has been obsessed with basketball since I could even remember, that was probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make. But the only positive from this is I was so content with how my basketball career went. I mean, I played at 2 amazing schools. I made some of the best relationships and best friends that I could even imagine. And I played under some of the best staff and coaches ever. So as hard as it was to say that I'm done playing, looking back, I couldn't have been happier with how my career went. And now I'm in this awkward waiting period of trying to wait to hear back from networks, doing games, doing color analyst, being a studio analyst for the women's college basketball season. I've had a couple really good calls come in, so I'm excited to share some of that with you later on. I moved to Chicago. I am literally right in the middle of the city. And in the meantime, trying to wait for networks and games to come around, I have been doing content creation, and that's been a lot of fun too, landing brand deals and just trying to show myself outside of college athletics because I feel like that's what all my followers know me for. So long story short, I am done with basketball and I am actively pursuing a career in sports broadcasting with also doing content creation on the side. This was obviously an extremely hard decision to make, but I am so excited for what the future holds with my broadcasting career and just trying to see myself outside of being a basketball player. Hope to see you guys on some screens soon. Bye.